I am back out at Elan, which is the newest of new developments in Palm Springs, done by Far West Industries. It's a beautiful day in Palm Springs. I know, you're gonna say it's 100 and fill in the blank, but it's still beautiful. I'm gonna be doing the townhomes today. In my last video, I did the 3 single-family dwelling models. And what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna spin around. Now behind me is one of the buildings. And over my shoulder here, you can see that they're going to build these down this street. 798 is a Model A. That's 798 Obsidian. That is the address. And this is a Model A. I'm gonna step in the front door here, do a quick pano. So for orientation, to the right is a staircase going up to the principal living area. Hall closet there. Door right there is to the garage. You've got a closet and a bathroom. Now, here's the thing, there is no wall here. I was talking to the sales rep and he was saying that the city requires a minimum number of units to have ADA compliance. So in theory, this doorway is wider, that's a fact. But in theory, someone could come in the front door, come in through the garage, and use this bedroom and bathroom unimpeded with doorways and structures and walls in the way. Could you add a wall here? Sure, that could be done later. Maybe some units will include that, but primarily you're gonna end up with this open architecture. I'm gonna step into the bathroom. Notice recessed and a curb actually on this bathroom. I should point out that there's no power yet. That was the reason I couldn't get in here last week. They still don't have power. A little peekaboo view there out the window. And then this vanity. It's a nice bathroom. It's very well done. I'll step into the closet. People always like to know what's going on in the closet. Is it large enough? That sort of thing. I'm gonna head upstairs and notice here on this wall, beautiful treatment, probably an upgrade. I wouldn't expect it to be a standard feature. You've got a clear railing there, nice, keeps it open. And it's gonna take a second for my camera to adjust, but as you come up the staircase, you start to take in that big mountain view. I mean, they are right there. And that is the benefit of having a townhouse, is you get some height, which gets you this view. Spectacular. Now, all the units on this side of the street are gonna have that. When you get over to the other side, not so much. I'm just gonna step back to pan the room. That's the living room there, your kitchen, dining area, and a balcony. I mean, if you are, I don't know, single, maybe a couple, what more do you need? I mean, this is spectacular. I'm gonna come back and do a little more close visual on each room. Again, there's no power. I'm sorry about that. They're still building these. So your laundry, powder room tucked away here, nicely done. I'm gonna touch this to see what it is. Oh, it's wallpaper. Probably an upgrade. Can't imagine that's standard. And then we're back here. I'm gonna focus on the kitchen now. First thing I wanna point out, let me step back. This cupboard has the furnace air handler, or I should say HVAC air handler. There it is. Big old system, love that. And now looking at the kitchen, microwave, storage below and above. Beautiful refrigerator. Again, notice the high storage there. Stuff that you use once or twice a year, that crab pot maybe. Big island, seating here, also convenient for quick meal, that sort of thing. Another beautiful range, 6 burner in this case. Builder upgrade on this tile, but what a beautiful option. A very attractive gray, picking up the gray tones in this material, this countertop material, which I believe is a synthetic, like a Korean material. Korean's a brand name, but you get the idea. Cabinetry here. They will clearly put a a cabinet around that'll get dressed up. But it's open, which is good. It shows that it goes outside as opposed to recirculating air, which happens in a number of older remodels. Your dishwasher, again, great choice on a huge sink. Love that. But this is so functional, right? You've got your living room here and your dining room just a couple of steps away. It's beautiful. Let me step over here so you get another perspective of the room. I always like to stand in corners when I can. And that way I can pan the whole room and you get the full Monty. All right, that way leads to the bedroom where I'm gonna go next. Something I really like is that the way they've designed this hallway, you're not looking into a bedroom unless you're way over here. And if you think about it, really, you're gonna be the one in the kitchen. Folks from the dining table aren't gonna be standing there looking in there, and neither are the people in the living room. All right, I'll spin back around. And let me step into the primary bedroom. Wow, just lovely. So they've done a wall treatment. That would be an upgrade, but you've got a king size bed here, room for 2 nightstands. Swing around this way, a wall for a dresser. You might mount a television there if that's your thing. And then in this particular model, you've got this fantastic view, just fantastic. And if your bed is here, I don't know if I can do this, think about it. You're right here in bed, looking out the window. Look at that. Wake up to that every day. And really no one can see you. I mean, people might be walking down here, but if you're lying in bed, no one can see you, so the drapes could be open. Here's another view of the pool and the community restrooms with that folded roof design. Jay, one of the sales rep, called it the Flying Nun, and I laughed and I said, we're old enough to know what that means. Go around this way, take you into the lavatory. Beautifully appointed. This shower. Again, recessed. You notice they use the square style floor drain. And then we have over here our vanities. So double sink. I'll come around this way. He'll be water closet on this side. Nice natural light coming in there. Beautifully done. And then the closet. So the camera will need to adjust since there's no light in here. They've added closet systems. Those are going to be an upgrade, I'm sure. There might be something very basic to start. And then we go back out. Let me take you to the other bedroom. I'm coming out of the primary suite. You're looking down the hall into the guest suite. Go this way. You've got some cabinetry here, linens, that sort of thing. Nicely done. Stepping right through. Look at this. There'll be a queen size bed in here, 2 nightstands, so you've got room. Let me step over here, pan the room. You see your bathroom off to the side. You got a nice dresser there. Again, you could mount a television there if that's your thing. This looks out into the courtyard for garages for all 5 units. You know, you're gonna hear people come in and out. That will be a thing. I don't think it'll be too disruptive. Modern garage door motors are so quiet. All right, this bathroom's gonna be a little challenging to video because of no light. But you've got a nice shower, your commode, the vanity, there's me, hello. I'll spin around, and a nice closet. And so you've got 2 bars in this closet, very helpful. And that pretty much summarizes this unit. I couldn't go into the garage, it's locked. Builders are probably storing materials in there. I'm gonna come back around this way, head down the stairs, and this again was Unit A, or I should say Model A, and I'll take you to Model B. Once again, there are 5 models in this side, and there are 2 A's, 2 B's, and 1 C. And so I'm gonna come around the corner here. That wraps up my tour of the townhouses here at Elan. Behind me you see the restrooms, the community restrooms. I'll pan this way, you can see the model units for the single family dwellings. And if I come around this way, you can see the building I just came out of. These are represented by Ron, and Ron's information is here. If you want, you can speak to him about purchasing one. He is representing the builder. You are entitled to have your own agent. I'm happy to represent you, or you can have your own agent do it. But it is worth seeing these. And if you are gonna see them, best to have your agent register you first. Check the show notes and descriptions below. And if you like what I'm doing, hit the like button and subscribe. Have a great day. But wait, there's more. On my way out, it occurred to me that it would be great to show you the main entrance. And over my shoulder, you can see the mailboxes there. So it's centralized mail delivery. It's just the way the post office does it today. Let me show you the main entrance here. There you go. South Bellardo is the street that you're exiting on. And I'm gonna swing around here. You see more single family dwellings. I was at the other end of not this street, but the parallel street. Let me come around this way. You see those mailboxes. There will be more single family dwellings along here. And this would be your dog park. Isn't that marvelous that they put in dog parks? For those of us that from time to time have four-legged friends, like to go outside. They don't have a cat park. Why not have a cat park? I guess that's absurd. And you see more of the single family dwellings here. Now, while this doesn't have a gate, my understanding is that they have installed the power so that if ever the city council decides you may put up gates, this will have a gate. Because I've learned the police chief bought a house in here. How about that? All right, there are your mailboxes. And now it is truly the end. Have a great day.